Lights are lit and there's sweat on your embrace. When everything I did, lights are lit and there's time to your embrace. Another dare.
What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name is Seth Day. You also know me as the Mighty Seth, the Duke of Trolling and walkthrough videos. I've been a YouTuber since 2011, and you probably were wondering why have I been active for so long in the past several years. The reason why is because I was so lenient of taking care of mostly my parents, mostly my mom actually, because my father wasn't really helpful when it comes to taking care of the household and paying rent. I have to step up. But even so, my life hasn't been really improving because I didn't really figure out what my career goal was until recently. My career goal isn't just getting back into YouTubing, but I'm also becoming I'm also an artist, but I'm also becoming a writer and an animation editor. So recently, I even went back to school, online school. I also been working 2 jobs, try to provide as much as I can for myself and my family, even my girlfriend and my stepdaughter. Earlier this year in January, my family's struggling and recovering from a horrible loss, which is first was my father. His name is Vic Day. He is from the South, and he was a ex Navy veteran. He died due to COVID, and ever since then we were grieving. Ever since then of his passing, even my mother suffered the most. With my mother, she had a heart problems since last year, because it also was not only because she had caught the flu, but also due to overwhelming stress. And ever since my father passed away, her stress started to increase into a level that she could not mentally and physically handle. Besides our help, me and my sisters. But then our lives have became even more worse until a few days ago. Not only I lost my dad, but I also lost my mom. And my mom passed due to heart disease from cardiac arrest. All that stress that she's been carrying raised up her high blood pressure. Ever since she passed away, had changed everything. I don't know how I don't know how I'm able to struggle and manage to keep my composure about this, because this is hard. This is really hard. And the only reason why I mentioned earlier, because of me starting to become a writer, because I have created and wrote 5 comic books, because I was actually been inspired to do something good, to use my creativity and create a universe for my comic book industry, so that way I could finally provide for my family, but also do something I actually love to do. but after a few days ago, I was nearly broken. I was traumatized of the event. I have, and the reason why I'm not shedding into tears right now because I have been tearing up for the past few days, and I think I ran out of tears. But I'm just mentally, emotionally weak at this moment, and I have no words to describe what I've been through. My sister, forget it. She probably had it hard than the most of us, even myself, even though I've been containing most of that inside me. So we already prepared everything, the future arrangements and everything. We know a specific date, but I can't say yet. But for all those fans, all those people who still watch my videos and who still encourage me and ask me to come back, well, I'm going to tell you one thing. I am coming back. I'll become stronger than ever for myself, for this house, my sister, my girl, my stepdaughter, my uncle, everybody. Even though I still have a lot to learn, but I will get better. And I will improve. Aside from all that, for content-wise, my videos will still be mostly also still trolling, but it's going to be more of a serious and documentary content, which includes comic book review videos, anime review videos, and some podcasts, which is going to be me talking to other YouTubers as well. It could be comic book related or like politics, it doesn't matter. And later on this year, I'm going to announce my first independent industry, a comic book industry. And I can't tell you the name yet, but it will be announced later this year, or even sooner than later. And I will start my first campaign, and while making an announcement of that, doing that. And the other thing is, my coworker has also created a GoFundMe raiser to help a type of raiser that allows you guys to support us, so that way we could pay all the expenses of my funerals and burials and everything. And with your support, I really do appreciate that. If you ever support me through this, I have guaranteed you my full attention will be to your guys making these videos and making these comic book reviews, and I will definitely get started on my campaign for my own comic book industry. The link to the GoFundMe raiser for my mom is in the description below. If you ever wanted to support, it will be so helpful. I feel so appreciated if you guys do. Please don't do it for me, but do it for us and for my mom, so I could fulfill her wishes. Thank you. Thank you for not giving up on me. Thank you for those who still reach out, friends and families, especially those who watch my videos, for believing in me. And thank you for paying your respects. I will try to upload once or twice a week, and especially on the weekends. So please be patient while I'm busy trying to get through this ordeal. And I'll see you dudes on the next video. Bye-bye.
That was on you, man.
This is the show.
No, you fucking fucking did when they killed me.
No, everything
You
was
started
done.
it.